الله وبركاته. Today we'll answer May, June 2018, paper 3, variant 1, website authoring, inshallah. So we have to repeat these instructions. Please, the number of marks is given in brackets at the end of each question or part question. And here, if you have produced rough copies of printouts, put a neat cross through each one to indicate that it is not the copy to be marked. It's a very important point. At the end of the examination, put this question paper and all your printouts into the assessment record folder. Okay? Of course, you have to put your name, central number, and candidate number on every printout before it is sent to the printer. Printouts with handwritten candidate details on will not be marked. And you have to carry out all the instructions. In each step, you can track your progress through the examinations by crossing out each question number. Okay, so you have to take care about every point in this paper. Okay, task 1, evidence document. Open the file J1831 evidence.rtf. Make sure your name, central number, and the candidate number will appear on every page of your evidence document by placing these details in the header. Save these as a word processed document in your work area. Please, every time you have to save this RTF to the word process document, this evidence as a word document, okay? DOCX in your work area with the file name evidence, J1831 evidence, followed by your candidate number. For example, like this. You will need to place screenshots and answers to questions in this evidence document. Okay, let me start. I will go to Monday. Source files. This is the RT evidence. You can choose the header blank 3 columns, or you write it in any place in the header. Because he didn't specify any of the alignment, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press escape and or double click here, okay? This is your evidence. You have to go to file, save as, select yes. And I will name it as he mentioned in the question paper. Evidence the same name, but we will add the candidate number. If you always use to forget the file type or the save as type, so you have to start with it, then change the name. okay, Word document, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of your candidate number, and then okay. Yes, please. I will take this source area. I will tell you, you will find these source files, okay, and you will find it in the desktop, for example, here. Okay. In exam venue, you'll find your computer has this folder here. That's it. Okay. So you can do what in the exam venue? This your computer. You will have these source files on the desktop. So you will take a copy for this one and right click to paste it here and on the desktop also, but you will rename it. Right click rename with your name. Of course, because I have another folder on the desktop called Hodabas. So I will copy it here. I can use this as my work area. And then if something happened, I have the original one. I can use it again and again, or any file crashed or something like this, I can use the original one. And then, of course, I have to take a copy and then put it in my work area. This is my work area. Okay, I will complete. This is my evidence with a document format. Okay. Okay, task 2, web page. You work for hot house design and will develop web pages for a small construction company called Bobby's Bricks. Efficient markup and style sheets must be used. All color codes must be in hexadecimal. Okay. Create a new folder called bb_html. How can I do it? I will go to my work area. As I said, I copy it and I rename it with I name the folder with my name. And he said what? He said, this one, you will select some of the files located in bb_html folder that it will be created. Okay. I created here on the desktop. I click in any place in on the desktop, new folder, bb capital underscore html. I have to be sure html. Okay. That then he will ask me locate these files in bbhtml folder. Contact bb contact.html, map, png, text1, text2, logo styles. Okay, I will go text1, text2, control key. You have to select with control key. Contact. I think I will take bb logo. Okay. Map, styles, breakwork, blocks. Okay. Logo styles, blocks, breakwork, having. Okay, there's something else. This is Babin, control key, Babin. So I will control C to copy it, or right click after you select what you need and then copy. I will go back to my folder, the folder bb_html, then paste or control P. Okay, this is the folder which I will work with it in my web page. Okay, how many files? 1, 2, 3. You have to be sure. You have to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, excellent. Okay, question number 1. Create a web page called bb.htm. This web page must work in all browsers and will have a table structure as shown below. Okay, how many columns? You have to count the more the columns, the largest number of columns, and the largest number of rows. 1, 2, 3 column, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 3 and 4. I will start by open SharePoint Designer 2007. If you don't find the folder list, you have to go to the task panes and click on the folder list. This is the folder list. I can close this website by File, Close Site. Okay, so I can open it again. Open site. If you open it clean like this, I will go to my folder on the desktop here. This is no bbhtm. That's it. Okay. Shall we start? 3 columns, 4 rows. I will insert table. Sorry, from table. Okay, new HTML. I will start with HTML question. So I will go to, I prefer to split your window with design and code to see everything changed while you are working in the code or in the design. Insert 4 rows, 3 columns. Okay. And I have to complete. Each table cell is identified with a letter and all dimensions are in pixels. The letters and dimensions shown in the table must not appear on your final web page. The external table border must have a width of 4 pixels and all internal grid lines must have a 2 pixels. Table borders and grid lines must be visible. Okay. These borders or these cells borders, it seems collapse. Okay, collapse. Okay. In the alignment, I'll try to make it center. I will leave it 100 in percentage of the window of the browser. And the borders, he wants me to display it for this table in 2 and in internal, it will be the internal grid lines, it will be 2 and the external table, it will be 4. So I will leave it right now, but I will complete it. I will say, okay, that's it. A, B, C. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D, E, okay, split these to 2. Okay, how can I edit it? Go right click. I will go to select which one is merged, D. As you see here, this is the row. I have how many cells? Right click merge. Define merge. Okay. Right click, modify merge. This one, only 2. How can I do it? Okay, how can I do it? I will merge it. Then I will go to split it to 2. Correct? Split cells. Modify split cells. Modify split cells to 2 columns. Okay. I'll change the size in pixels as he mentioned. So this one, the 400 divided by 300. Property, 400, 300, okay. So I will take it one by one. Cell properties, 400 in pixels, okay. And then this one, 400, and then black cell properties, 400, okay. And 1,100 multiplied by 250. Everything is written here. And 150. Double check. This one G, 600, 300. Both. I'll check my code. Okay. 600, 300. Pixels. Okay. As you see here, this is the height and this is the width. Okay. He said EF. Please make sure that we go back to finish this one. Place in cell A the image breakwork. What is the breakwork image? I'll select this one, remove it. As you see, this is A, and when I move it, this is A, okay, in my code. When I move it, you put the space only, click and drag from here, or insert pictures, okay? Right, break, work. See, and he asked me to place in cell B the click on an image for further details. Write it the same, capital letter, small letter. Okay. And he said this one in the format of heading 1. C, we'll remove C. No, he said heading 2. very important to double check every time. Every step, you have to check every step. Place in cell, see the image pathing. Okay, pathing. Click and drag here. Pathing. And then silver, go back, ABC, pathing. Resize this image in the markup so that it is 394 pixels wide and maintains its aspect ratio. Go to this picture, right click on it, picture properties. I will go to appearance, not general. You can make it in the middle, but I will leave it as default right now. If there's any problem I face it in this picture, I can use it in the middle to make the table view more accurate. So I will leave it as default, and I will go specify the size. If he said 394 in pixel in wide, and it will maintain itself. Okay. Okay, in D, I will remove number D. He said, place in cell D the image BB logo. BB logo. Click and drag logo. Okay, then we'll go to this. This is the logo of the company, which appears on the company vehicles, letterheads, etc. You can logo of the company. We can rename it, or in the alternative name for the image. We can say the logo of the vehicle company. Okay. Make this image a hyperlink to open the web page contact.html in a new browser window called underscore new. Okay, I will go to my this image, right click, hyperlink. He wants what? Contact HTML as a hyperlink. That's it. From the existing file web page, it seems very easy, but I will go next to the target frame and I will select the new window or same window or page default. Look here, which one of these? He said what? In a new browser. Make this image a hyperlink to open the web page bb contact.html in a new browser window called underscore new. So a new, I have to focus in this one. New browser window. In the target, new window. I'll select new window. Then I will change this blank to new. Okay. Again, when you take these parent, you take whole page, when you take same frame, when he asked underscore self or page default, okay, I will choose to the new window. Yeah, okay, again. Place in cell E the text from the file bbtext1.txt. Set this text as style h1 on E. I will open this one. It will open here. Please don't forget this to be save it each time, please. Save. We mention the name of the web page, the title of the web page. But I can rename it. Something which exists on the company vehicle. House design and will develop web pages for a small constructions company called Bobby's Bricks. I can rename it Bobby's Bricks. Okay. You can find it here on the right. The title of the web page here, you call it click on an image for further details. Okay, I'll resume, then I will edit anything. Place in cell in, okay, make it hidden. Control A, Control C. I will go here. heading 1. Okay, this in cell F, the text from the file bbtext2. I will close this one. Close text2, Control A, Control C, copy it in cell F. Add your name, center number, and candidate number to the end of this text. Okay. That the text we will undertake build projects in other regions of the world as a style heading 2. So not all the text. Be sure, double check again, please. Place in cell F the text in this file. Add your name, center number at the end. To the end of this text, set the text we will undertake building project in the other regions of the world as a style H2. Set the text web page design and creation by hothouse design web page last edited by style H3. So one by one. Select this heading 1. Heading 1, right? Heading. Because of this, I prefer to check every time. Heading 2, and this one from web page design till design. Heading 3. And then make only the text hothouse design a hyperlink to the web page. Oh, this is okay. Which should be set to open in the same browser window. Choose self, underscore self. So make only the text hothouse design a hyperlink. I'll select this piece of text, right click, hyperlink. This address. I want to open it as a link. Okay, HTTP hothouse. Okay. Nice. Design. colon, dash, not underscore. .co.uk. co.uk. Check again. http www.house-design.co.uk. So target frame, I will use same frame. Okay. Place in cell G the image of map provided. Text displayed an image of okay. Map image. On the table in the browser. Well, this is the point that I created from the beginning before I read it. So I put it in a center align when I create the table. Center align the table in the browser. Okay. Attach the style sheets, BB styles CSS to your web page and to bbcontact.html. Save the web page in your bbhtml folder. Okay. Let's see, this is very important. If you didn't do it, so you will go back to the page, select table properties, and make it center alignment. He said what again? Center align the table in the browser. Attach the style sheets bbstyle.css to your web page and bbcontact.html. Save the web pages in bb and underscore html. Okay, save it. Control S or right click, save. And this text, I will close it. Okay, and then the style sheet has been started but needs to be improved using the most efficient syntax. So on the same style sheet, bbstyle.css, we will edit some codes in it. Make sure your style sheet does not contain any HTML. Okay. So open the same style sheet .css in a suitable software package and examine its contents. Edit the style sheet so that it has the following specifications. Okay. We'll go step by step. It's very important part. So I will open this style in another tab. And he said what? Edit this style sheet so that it has the following specifications. Styles H1, H2, and H3 display the font Zap Chancery. If this not available, then Blackadder ITC. If neither, of these fonts are available, then display the default serif font. So I will focus on the serif font, then I will change any type of this one. It's very easy. So I will add a new style from here, add a new style, or from format, new style. So this is the easiest one, new style. Okay, H1, H2, without space, H3, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. The font family, I will go to, from this drop-down list, I will choose serif. Then I can choose one by one of these by writing the same text here, the same font type, ZAPF, Chancery. ZAPF. And times here, I will change it with what? Black again. ITC. ITC. You will find that when we use or view the codes, you will find this in between quotations, because there each font of this, each font type has a space. Okay, two words in the same font type and has a space, so it will put it in quotations. Okay, I will check the background. Okay. And okay, must be center align text. So I will change this heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 with this font type. And before I close it, say okay, I will check if there is some in the same combined headings, must be center aligned. Okay. From where? Enter. Okay. Lock set. And back. Okay. This is done. This is done. Style H1 must be red with no green or blue elements. So I will create another one, or this is heading 1. So I edit this heading 1 because he added already. So modify style, then again, must be red with no green, no, okay, it's easy. So in this color, I can open it, choose this, FF, then will be red. Then he said H2 must be blue with no green or red. So I will create a new one, heading selector, heading 2, and the color I can create here. With the hashtag, yes, hashtag, he said blue, right? Blue. So RGB, so 0000 FF. With the hashtag, take care. to display the color here. Okay. And then heading 3 must be blue with no green or red elements. What? Heading 3 must be blue with no green, the same as heading 2. So it's easy here, right? This one, heading 1, comma, heading 3. As you see here, heading 2, heading 3. Okay, all borders and grid lines must be red with no green or blue elements and match the requirements of the question 1. Do you remember question 1? He said that 4 pixels in the external grid line, external border, and the grid lines or internal lines, it will be 2 pixels here. This one. The table border should be 4 pixels, and the internal grid lines must be 2. Okay, so how can I do it? I will create new style. I will go to border with the table and TD, the same color. Table and TD has the same color. So this is the color. I will write here hashtag RGB. He wants only red. Okay, so I will say okay. And new style, he wants the table size, okay, of the border here, and border width, or okay, I will choose. Do you remember the border? It was collapse because there is no two lines inside the internal in the internal grid lines, only one line. Okay. Border style, I will choose it solid. Okay, solid 4, and both should be red. So I put it in another one. If it's not accurate, I will change the color individually in the table and TD. So I think it will work accurately. So say okay. Then I create another one, another selector, heading, TD, and then the border of this TD, it will be solid and 2 pixels. Be sure this is the pixels measurement, and the color we selected in the table and TD, the color red. Because I see this black, so I'll make it okay. Then save it, and this is, yes, converted to red. Excellent. Red external border and red internal border. Then after we save it, we browse it. Very good. Mm. Okay, this is the text. I have to check this one. This is the F. Questions of F. Yeah. F. Okay. The text in add your name, central number, and candidate number. To the end of this, set the text we will undertake كذا as a style heading 2. Set the text web page design and creation by not house كذا. Heading 3. Okay, we change it. First edited by. I leave it. Then say any type. Okay. Okay, this is my web browser. Okay. When I make a screenshot, I will leave the size as it is, 100. I will go in Edge. This is in Edge. Okay, screenshot, full capture full page. It will take it automatically. Okay, copy it. Evidence 1, display the web page in your browser. If necessary, resize it so that all the page can be seen. All text can be easily read. The address bar is visible. Take a single screenshot of the browser window and place this in your evidence document. Take a copy of the HTML. Okay, first evidence. I'll go to my, where is the word? This is the first evidence. Control V. Excellent. Okay, I will do what? I will wrap it to square, write down something like this, and then go back to my browser. Where is the edge? Okay, I'll close this one. Then I'll take, of course, you will close all the tabs, but I don't want to close it. Here said what? Click on an image. Okay, I need to change my title. My titles. I can make it in my code or right-click page properties and then add the title. Here I can edit it. I can write Bovis, for example. Bovis Bricks Construction Company. I can write it like this. We'll leave it, Bovis Brick. That one, specs. Yes. Okay. So we can make a full title, Bob's Bricks Construction Company, or I will leave it as Bob's Brick. Okay, I save it. So refresh. So you can find the title here. So I can close this one. So I will click this screenshot from the left to the right, all the page, all the width of the page, and then go to the evidence to make it as a one screenshot. Control V. And then select this one, wrap it to be a square to make it easy to move. And then to help me to group it. In the same time, Control key, click. To select what? Select this one and this one. So it means as a one. So please take care that when you do something like this, where is the evidence one, evidence one, evidence two, and so on. So I will go up. No problem to make all the evidence, each evidence in a one page, no problem. Okay, this is evidence one. I forgot to tell you, it's better to create the page number to arrange your paper or printing of evidence faster and faster, because you will take all the pages when you print, so it will be easy to arrange it. So I can say a header or footer, insert header, or make it in the footer. Sorry, make it the page number, insert in the current position. When I say where is the current position, I make it footer, for example, here. Okay, so then I will go to the page number, current position, number one. It will be easy. Okay, so save it. Control S. And then he will ask to add okay. Evidence 2, take a copy of your HTML source and place this in your evidence document. Evidence 3, take a copy of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. Many students ask, when he said the copy of a style sheet, we use it to make a screenshot. Make a copy and a screenshot. Never mind, do both. Okay, no problem to make both to be in the safe side. Okay, because the same style sheet, when you make screenshot or you make a copy, but here a copy the priority for the copy, okay? So first one, I will go to my code, then I'll click press Control A from your keyboard, and then Control C, or right click copy. But you have to be sure each time that you save your editing. The file editing. Okay. Okay. Copy. And then paste it. So I make this evidence. Control Enter. Control Enter to make it in a separate page. This is my. When you show something like this, you see that there is page break. Okay. This is your HTML. You can reduce the line spacing, like but. I'll close this one. I'll take all. Then line spacing, remove space. Okay. Okay, move the in evidence 3, the style sheet, the copy of style sheet. Control A. He didn't mention that you have to write a comment with your name, central number, and candidate number. So Control C, put it here. The same step. The evidence 3. Okay, save your evidence, and you can also thank